No, Ram Summoner Man. Magic Man. Fighting him with dogs aren't annoying. Finally. They are still pretty annoying, just not as bad when they're not transformed. Like, they have a mode where they transform into Cerberus. I don't know if it's all of them or what, but I have fought a few of them where they transform into three-headed dogs. And they are a pain! Probably not, I'm just bad at it. I know in the first one that if you don't kill them in time, they transform. And you can have a horde of freaking three-headed beasts on your ass.
I've forgotten the words!
Of course you did. Of fucking course you did. Read, bitch!
Hear me, sisters who control the threads! Keep going.
Button mash to read!
Another searches for what only the sisters may give. Read it!
It is awful.
As proof that he is worthy. No! Please, no! I cannot do it!
Button mash to read!
Read! Accept this sacrifice of my blood.
Wow, Kratos, you are a dick. I mean, that was needed, I guess.
Well done, warrior. With this sacrifice, you have proven your resolve to seek out the Sisters of Fate. However, this is but a small step in your quest to gain an audience with us.
Goopy goopy blood, yeah. That felt so, the blood just felt so unnatural and quick. Also, do all the Greek women or Greek goddesses or any of that nature just show boobs? I'm not complaining, it's just like, cover yourself up, ma'am. Sisters of Fate, or Goddesses of Fate. Alright, well, I keep, for some reason, having issues remembering that. My short-term memory is already bad, but it's just like, I kept calling them, like, sisters of something. I know they were sisters, but it's just like, I can never remember what their title was. Sisters of Fate. Not that I'm good with names anyway. Yeah, have some decency. I'm trying to kill a man over here. And you're trying to tempt me with your breastises. Okay. So is that the gate I came through? And they just want me to use magic abilities, huh? Clunk. Key of the Ram. Oh. Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm going to be chased by Spike Wall. Yay. Alright, let's get it on. Hey!
Never allow you to reach our sacred temple, Kratos.
Oh, thanks. Don't mind if I do. I'll just cheese you all. I mean, it's an ability. You really calling it that? Crunch, crunch. Good thing you gave me a bunch of fodder. So, what am I doing exactly? Ah! I thought it pushed me through the door for a second. It stopped. I didn't know what that meant. It stopped for a second. I didn't know what was happening besides me killing it. I don't know if that was doing anything to the door wall. The walls. That would have been great if it pushed me out of the bounds. Again, good thing they gave me a bunch of fodder. This would be fun to fight trolls and shit.
Temple, Kratos.
Just stands there like a brick. Yeah, I know. I love they don't even give me an actual kill animation or a kill thing. It's just like, ah, I'm crushed to death, stands. Just gets crushed. Perfectly fine. I'm just dead. At least when he falls, you actually see that he's like falling and not just like just standing there. Or when he's killed by an enemy, he actually shows like he's murdered. Like he falls on the ground and everything. He doesn't just fall on the ground, get back up and stand and then says you're dead. No, this, you don't even get a crush animation. It's just, you're dead. What the hell?
We will never allow you to reach our sacred
Okay,
temple,
can I at
Kratos.
least skip this? only getting a near 500 hit combo felt earned. That time I did worse. Supersized. For what? Did I get a trophy for being bad? Probably it is. I mean, I know in the first game there was a 100 and a 200 hit combo. It wouldn't put it past them for a 500 hit combo. If only getting a 500 hit combo like that felt more earned, because I've always liked trying to get the combo score, but I was just never good at it to really get a crazy combo without like just spamming like shit like that. Like, to be fair, I don't even know if it's possible to get a high hit combo unless you're really, really fucking good. Okay, trophies don't take that long. Come on. Unless you're really, really fucking good at this game, can sit there and attack a couple of times, block, and then just repeat until all the enemies are dead. Like, I'm not that. I like to just spam. I like my play style is just go and attack, 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 attack.
We will never allow you to reach our
That's why I'll never get good at these kind of games, because it's just how I play. The combat is fun to watch. No, I appreciate it. No, I'm not saying that, yeah, like... I just like to attack, 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 attack. There are probably a handful of people that I could have gotten more views from if I was actually good at the game. That probably... people who probably watch this are probably like, oh my god, this guy is not good at this game, and that's probably why I lost a lot of their patronage. But it's like... it's my first time for one, and I enjoy the game. I guarantee you not everyone's good. I'm sure you guys weren't all good at these games either. I just feel like some people base it off on if you're good at a game or not. Let the streamer or whoever is enjoying the game have fun. Not everyone's good at video games. Not everyone's good at video games even if they like games. I watch plenty of people who play... Can we... do I jump? I think I do. There is a gap out. There's a gap right there. I feel like I do jump. But then why is there like one enemy remaining? I was one of those soul players that spammed. Yeah, of course. I still tend to spam R1 to an extent, and it gets me hit a lot. Especially in my co-op streams with Reaper, and you'll see too with Zero here and there. I tend to rely on R1 a lot, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I do my combos. I'll do my roll attacks. I'll do some R1 to R2 chains, but a lot of the times I will just hit R1 a lot. At least with Dark Souls 1, I can parry.
We will never allow you to reach our sacred temple, Kratos.
But I will vary to do combos too, yes. Not like my first playthrough where I just did a bunch of light attacks, maybe a few strong attacks. Now I can actually do 1 or 2 light attacks, dodge, and maybe do a roll attack or, you know, whatever. And I also play mainly two-handed now. Like, I don't even need to really do that, worry about shields much at all if I don't want to. And I can use full-on heavy-ass shit. Aside from fat rolling, I can rely on a heavy weapon now. Like before, I definitely had to use a lighter weapon. But yeah, no, I can. I just prefer lighter attacks. Unless I have a massive opening, like against Freed. where I had to, or not freed, yeah, freed and Nameless King, where I got an opening to charge up my attack. It was definitely against the Nameless King. It's what got me the win on me and Reaper's Files, where I charged R2'd him. Like, I rarely go in for a lot of those, but I'm able to, if given enough time. But I can also parry in Dark Souls 1, so I throw in that a lot. I don't know what difference that was to any other round I did, but okay. But no, I still spam,
Kratos,
not as heavily, but I do
you
do a
know
lot of
not
R1s.
what you do.
Ares.
There are things far more important than your revenge.
Didn't I kill you? Weren't you the bitch I
Zeus
fought in the
did
beginning?
what he must to protect Olympus.
You were the giant statue in the beginning. Go
Gaia
away.
speaks nothing but half-truths and falsehoods.
Shut up, Athena.
The Titans are not to be trusted.
And neither are you.
In you, Zeus feared the destruction of all he stands for.
Probably. Oh, hey. Hey, it's that guy that was absorbing those enemy souls. Or the Titan souls. Yeah, speaking of that, the guys with the chains absorbing the Titan souls, that remind me of a scene from Naruto. I was about to say, that reminds me a lot of Naruto. Oh, that's Hades. Ah, okay. God of the underworld. Helios, god of the sun. Poseidon, god of the sea. Zeus, king of the gods. Athena, and Ares, the fallen god of war. Why can't I examine you? Are you somehow still alive, Athena? Thought I killed you. Or was that giant statue just something else? I mean, she looks very different from the rest of the gods. The other gods look at least human-esque. She's the only one that looks, like, robotic. I love how they're all just normal, and then there's Hades. Hades with, like, a weird, droopy helmet. Puppy dog! You don't gotta cry, little pupper dog. My puppy is barking, bark, 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 bark. That reminds me. Today started off very bad. Long day of work. I get up in the morning, go to work. My neighbor let out her dog. It got excited and attacked me. And this dog is a freaking, a chocolate lab. This dog is bigger than me when he's on his all fours. At first I thought it was excited to see somebody and run up to me like he normally would, or a dog normally would, but it actually clipped me. Like, it actually bit me. I guess? I don't know if it was a love attack or if it was just like, oh my god, a person, I'm gonna attack them, but it actually kinda bit me. Like, it could have done worse. It could have actually have drawn blood, and it's a big enough dog to where it could have literally grabbed my entire leg. But I have a mark on my leg now from it. It was kind of like I felt his jaw. Like, it was enough to where it probably clipped part of my skin, and it probably bruised some of my leg. But like, I was just getting up in the morning, going outside to go into my car, and like, I'm just like, fuck, what the fuck do I do? So I didn't want to piss the dog off by running, because that would have made the owner pissed, and that would have the dog would have chased me. So I just at first I was like, okay, you just want to get love, and so I stood there, and then it actually attacked to an extent, to the point where it actually kind of bit me. I'm like, motherfucker. The dog is big enough to where the owner could not hold him. Yeah, the owner couldn't hold it. All I remember is the person who owns the dog was saying, I can't control him, and it ran right into me. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, and that was just a graze. So my day started off pretty bad. And that happened at like 6 in the morning, so it was Fucking early. Yay. Why did I think that was death? Why didn't I think that was death? Why didn't I think that was death? I didn't think that was death. I thought that was like a secret. I'm an idiot. It's okay, I've died. I just can't wait to get back to Soul so I can start dying to that gravity. At least dying in Soul gravity is a lot more like hilarious than this game. It's kind of just getting annoying at this point. Because I'm trying to search for things on top of exploring, but at least with Dark Souls, it's just like, oh no, he knocked me off the ledge, or oh no, I accidentally forgot that there's stairs there. At least sometimes in Dark Souls where it's like, oh shit, I forgot there's stairs there. Okay, that pisses me off. But when I accidentally get knocked off a ledge or something, it's more funny. Well, alright. Oh no. What? Require a sacrifice by fire. Oh, okay. Oi, bitch! Bitch. Please. Come on, Kratos, come on! Oh, that was the wrong one, damn it. You would... I just saw that, too. Come on, no! Yeah, get burned. Okay, I didn't think it would be so easy as to just knock him into it. Oh, that was easy. I don't like that. Am I gonna swim in blood? Am I swimming in blood? Ew. Ew. Grody. Grody. It's that guy's blood, isn't it? Ow. Now it's my blood. Jesus, this is a lot of fallen friends, man. This is all that book nerd's blood. And my blood. Break the pot. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. It sure ain't Kool-Aid. No matter how much it looks like it. To be fair, this is some thin blood. You would think it'd be a lot more viscousy and thick. Gross. Nope, okay. You have fun. Help me. Eat my... What am I doing? What is this? Where am I? Oh. Oh. I feel like I am missing a shit ton of things. Considering I only upped my health and magic once. That's okay. And only got 5 of those and 2 of those. Like, I definitely don't expect 100% this the first playthrough, even though I want to see what all these are, but maybe in a future playthrough. Damn, these take a lot to level. I mean, sure. Yeah, I forgot you can switch to different weapons, but I'm not a big fan of them. Like, I like the other weapon that I have, the one that's like a spear. But I prefer just Kratos' normal weapon. You mean the souls? The red orbs? Or wait, no, you mean like the eyes and things? Well, that you can farm, yes. I don't know about anything else. Wait. That. Don't look matching at all. How do I... Oh god, this... I don't like that it changes. Yeah, see, it fucking changes. When I'm trying to turn it, it changes directions. What? Okay. So... how does one go rotate the burb? Dang it, stop! Kratos, please. I don't get why you change. Rotating these for, but okay. What does that do exactly? Probably there to collect something. I wish I could see the rest of these. Okay, the tops need to change. change the middle. So the bottom needs to move. Okay, so that's complete, that's complete, that's complete, that's not. And that it's not. Unless it is and it's just angled weird. It might just be angled weird. No, that looks complete. It's just doesn't look like it's connecting though. But it all looks complete. Okay, but I gotta figure out how to free this bird though. How do I rotate this platform, though? I don't even know what this does. What is this? Nothing? I can't break that? Okay. Okay, I thought you... I was... If you're talking about the trolls in the dungeon, I was getting their eyes. But there's probably a way to... And, like, there's the dudes that blow on the horn. I guess they infinitely spawn them if I don't kill them all and progress. And I could have farmed the 20 eyes that I needed. But I'm not here for really to do that. And if I plan on doing a 100% playthrough, it'll probably be in another playthrough. If I love the game enough, I will 100% a game, or a series enough, I will 100% it my first playthrough of a game. But, like, I haven't really experienced a lot of God of War, so I can't say how I feel about the whole series as of yet. Like, I like the second game a lot, but I just don't know if it's enough to really 100% it, even if I do make a return to it. And if I do, I don't know if it'll be on stream. Unless you guys want to see 100%. I just would have to look a lot up. A lot of information. I just have to look up, like, area effects and things and where a lot of things are. And but I mean, I do like it. I just normally don't 100% a first playthrough unless it's like an RPG. If this was like Final Fantasy or something, then I definitely would sit there and put in the time to really 100% it. Because I 100%ed quite a few. I didn't say 100%, but I got all the Ultima weapons and beat all, like, most, if not all, of the secret bosses in some of a good portion of the Final Fantasy games that I've never played before. And even some that I have played, just never beaten, I've nearly 100%ed, if not 100%ed. And I say, like, 100% as in, like, just fighting all the secret bosses, unlocking the Ultima weapon, and stuff like that. Not necessarily getting everything. Even though I did put in the effort to get most of the unlockables and secret stuff. I read that it is replayable. But I have yet to... I have read that some parts in these games are replayable. But I'm not sure if they mean the newest God of War, or if they mean all of them. It might have been referencing the newest God of War. And to be fair, if I would have died, though, I probably would have lost all of those eyes that I collected, so I didn't want to risk that either. But yeah, I was trying to look up information on why the first game isn't on Twitch, or whatever reason I was looking up information on God of War. Something. Maybe I was looking up information on characters, because I kept calling the Oracle at the beginning of the first game Athena. Because Athena's the one telling you what to do, and Oracle is the chick you saved in the beginning of the game. And I think that might have been it. And they said something about open world, in the aspect where you can just venture around to the old areas. It might be the newest one. Because again, like DMC, these games don't feel very connected and open. They just feel like you go to that area and that's it. I don't consider like that when they labeled the game open world, it might have been the newest one. Is that the thing though? Is the newest God of War actually a rebooted to the series, or is it just a whole new game in general? Because I don't like that. Does that would explain why it's called God of War and not, you know, a number title? Because I read that that's what people are called. That's what people said. And if that's the case, that's stupid. They already tried rebooting Devil May Cry, and look what happened. That game never got any sequels. Not that DMC is a bad game, it's just dumb. I mean, it does go into more detail on Dante's life as a human being and an angel, but that's something they never really touch upon in the originals, unless you are a heavy DMC fan. Because I never realized Dante was part demon, part angel. I thought he was part human, but in the reboot, you learn his mom's an angel. Huh. So I gotta figure out how to free the bird by doing something. I don't see what to do with this as of yet. Everything's lined up. I don't know if that's part of anything. What was I saying? Gameplay and story. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't get what this is doing for me. Night, day. But still puzzles are less good. The QTEs are kind of annoying after a while. They get repetitive. That's why I don't really like action games a lot. How do I get that fire on you, Barb? What do I do with you? What even is this? A mirror? That's what I was thinking? That's why I kept trying to blast at it, but I don't know what I'm trying to shine light on. Wait. Night, day, whatever those god of war symbols are in Greece mythology. Is there a sun I'm missing somewhere? Sun ray? That's a staircase, so I can't take that up there. Yeah, that has to be it. Oh yeah, it's definitely a reflective thing. I can see it now. I was trying to figure out what it was because I couldn't see the other side of it. But it has to be facing away to where I can reflect something. And this is the only side that I can see that it actually is facing something. Every other side, it's not facing anything directly. So maybe going the other way and actually... No. You can tell it's actually kind of rotating. So if I actually do this, it's gonna be facing the wrong way. It's not rotating, it's just how the it's just how it feels when you move it around. It gives you that perception. Turning it this way. Does nothing for me, right? No. Okay, so then I was right when I had it facing that way. So sadly, I gotta go around once more to the other side because that's the only way where it faces. I was wanting it on this side. But no, I want it on that side. So then I need the sun. I just wish this was faster. The kick is nice, but it's actually slower. Because then I gotta do that, and I gotta grab it. The thing is, there's a window. And the bird only cracks the window. So then I gotta reflect something, probably thaws the bird. And then I can move the bird. But... I didn't see any sun come out when I had the thing lit up. Maybe I didn't have the thing lit up right. Alright. Because that looks like a... This looks like an eclipsed moon. And that looks like a crescent moon. Which is also an eclipse, but still. This looks like more eclipse. But that also looks like a reflective mirror. Which is probably going to be used to bounce it that direction. That wouldn't make any sense, though. But that's definitely a reflective surface. I think it's going to come in, bounce off that, and then hit that. If I'm correct. That's kind of looking like what's going to happen here. But I don't see any sun symbol. Nor do I see anything changing. Oh, wait, what? I could scale this. Oh. So I let the sun in from the top. Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. I didn't see what that... I didn't even know that wall was climbable. I feel like an idiot. Makes more sense now that it would come from the ceiling, not the window. I was trying to change that to hope the light would come in from the window. This makes more sense. That's my fault. I thought that was like a breakable wall. I feel like such a moron. That does not look like a normal climbable wall. Climbable walls look vastly different from what I'm used to so far. Like, all the other climbable walls look vastly different. Maybe not vastly, but different enough. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yay, time to play some Zelda. See it reflecting. There we go. What? Well, it wasn't reflecting the other light. Was it not in the right position? Well, there's definitely going to be multiple of these mirrors, then. There we go! Wasn't in the right position, but at least everything else was. It's easy once I get it figured out. Why is there battle music? Know that was. Yeah, I know. Unless you literally are just like more observant and actually try things sooner, because I usually try to figure out the puzzle and then realize and then miss the most obvious things. Unless people are like, okay, I don't know. Obviously, I knew I had to get light, but I didn't realize from where. So I tried changing the symbols to see if I can get the light in from the windows. But obviously people are going to be like, okay, let's try scaling the wall, let it in from the ceiling. Some people are better than others at that. Obviously, I did not see that it was climbable, because it looks so different from other walls that I'm used to. All the walls that you climb in this game have looked the same, except for those. What you got on, hot plate? What you got on the hot plate? It just looked like a beat up wall with the textures just look bad to me too. It just looked like a beat up wall. It didn't look like I can climb it. To be fair though, that's pretty unobservant and dumb for me, but People new to this series or game ain't gonna realize that. Not everyone. Some are better than others at picking up things. I'm just a little slower than most, but I've taken long on stupid puzzles that are very obvious now that I've done them. The ending of my God of War 1 is a tantamount to that. But also, how am I gonna know this? Like, yeah, I guess the fact that the brick is broken away and everything is a bit more obvious. But the fact that I didn't see the usual texture, it's not as obvious as you think. I'm just a nitpicker, I guess. I don't know why there's multiple light sources. Well, that's it then. I guess they wanted to give you the opportunity to do it from multiple angles? Jeez, Lord, oh good. When it out, jump off the walls. Yeah, exactly. So this kind of gives me a Gauntlet vibe, if anyone's ever played Gauntlet Legends or Gauntlet Dark Legacy for the GameCube, PS2, or whatever. These enemies spawn out of their hives, and you can destroy them to prevent them from coming out. So that kind of reminds me of Gauntlet Dark Legacy in a way, where you destroy a bunch of enemy generators. See, now look at this wall. The wall up here looks a bit grainy. A lot different in texture. That I knew immediately was climbable. Oh, Gauntlet Dark Legacy is such a good game. If you have the GameCube or PS2 or Xbox original, and a friend and 3 other friends, because it's multiplayer up to 4 people, and it's cool. I actually plan on playing it in the near future. But it is a very good game. Like you can have like a melee class that uses that. They all like throw their weapon instead of just like running up to the enemy and smacking them. But it's like you can have a melee character who throws like maces or clubs or whatever, or hammers, or you can have like you can be a mage guy who throws like magic spells at characters, and you go around just trying to collect gold and try to level up your character's stats and weapons and whatnot, or abilities. And you buy, like, you can get, like, potions or food items to heal yourself. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Fun fact, Gauntlet was actually a rogue. Gauntlet's another roguelike. But the original Gauntlet is tough. No problem. The original Gauntlet is very tough, but the one I'm talking about is a very fun multiplayer game that is a roguelike. Like, yeah, you go around you basically collect potions that can be used as a form of attack. You get different, like, unlockable, they're like consumables. You can get, like, X-ray glasses that can show you what items are in chests. You get like potions that do elemental damage against like these Grim Reaper guys. There's these collectibles that allow you to go through certain secret areas. There's secret unlockable characters. There's so many things in that game, and if you want to 100% that game, it's a fun thing to 100%. And it's fun getting all the collectibles, like the different collectible items that opens up secret areas or other levels for you. There's these runes that you have to collect that allows you to face the final boss. It's really neat. You also name your character. The game doesn't really have a heavy focus on story, but there is some. But you can name your character. So as a kid, I've always named myself like Ass or something. And if you look up online, there's characters that you can unlock, or not unlock, but like type in like your a certain name, and you get like stupid characters for it. It's fucking hilarious. I have the guide, so I had all that info. The game is fun. Especially with multiplayer. The only thing I hate about it is if you're playing multiplayer and your friend wants to progress one way and you want to go another way, you're not going to be able to because you got to all progress together. Because it's not a split screen. It's not split screen at all. So it's all one screen. And it gets pretty monotonous when there's a lot of enemies around. And I would love to be able to play the game with friends, but it's couch co-op, unfortunately. Because that was... While GameCube, PS2, and Xbox had online capabilities, that game is not online. But it is fun if you have people that hang around. I used to play that game all the time with my friends. I looked it up vaguely, remember this coming out. Oh, I need a couch cut. Yeah, for your and your girl? Yeah, that game is amazing. Oh, by the way, here's the three-headed Cerberus dog that I was referencing. I hate these things. Yeah, I wish I... Oh my god, if I played that game with my ex-girlfriends, I would be... That would have been great. I would have loved that. Next time I get a girlfriend who plays video games, we need to play Gauntlet together. And it's not a super serious game, so you guys don't have to worry about like anything crazy. Like you just can sit back, relax, and have fun and just murder things. But the reason I brought that up is because there's enemies in the game that all spawn out of a spawner. And unless you kill the spawner, the enemies are infinite. Oh no, it transformed! Oh, fuck me. I know, they're so brutal. They are fucking viciously brutal. I'm doing pretty well taking care of them, though. Can we hurry up on that? Took too long on that. I wanted to keep my ability. Oh, come on. Stop! Kratos. Gotta hurry on that. Puppies do grow up fast. I remember when I first got my dog. He's like, not, I don't think he's a full-grown dog yet, but he's definitely not a full-grown dog. He's still like maybe 6 or 7 months old, a little older than that maybe. I don't know, maybe even less than that. But he's. I remember when we first got him, he was so tiny. He's definitely around half a year, I think. Maybe close to it, if not. But I remember when we first got him. Can we grab someone, please? Schnauzer Poodle. He's a schnoodle. Schnauzer or Shih Tzu? Yeah, no, he's Schnauzer. I always get Schnauzer and Poodle and Shih Tzu Poodle confused. Because the reason we got a new dog is because my parents wanted another dog because we had 2 dogs by the name of Maverick and Cody who were the same breed. And they've been a big part of our life. In fact, one of my dogs, Maverick, which they named... My parents named me after a guy named Brett Maverick, who was like a Texas actor. And I asked for a dog many years back. They ordered a dog. It actually came and shipped, and I received it on my birthday. Literally the day before my birthday, in fact. I was like 16 years old. They named him Maverick after the guy I was named after, in part with the same convention I was named from. And it's been around, and we've had that dog since I was 16 years old, and it finally, both him and my other dog, Cody, the reason why they got another dog, Cody, is because my brother used to bring over a couple of dogs, and my dog, Maverick, used to play with them. And he got lonely, so my parents got another dog to give my friend, my dog, another playmate. So they grew up so fondly of each other, they were best friends. And then they finally just passed away, like last year sometime, early on last year, and I mean 2020, I think. Early 2020, I believe, or was it 2019? I don't remember, but it was definitely early last year. They finally passed away after like maybe having them for like 16 years or something. I went from 16 to 31, so I definitely had them for at least a good 15 to 16 years. And it got very quiet, so my parents were lonely, and they wanted another dog to keep them entertained and have fun with. And so they got another little dog of the same breed. And here I was thinking that the next dog I get is not going to resemble any of my previous 2 dogs. And while, yeah, it's the same breed, this dog, literally, I feel like my 2 dogs reincarnated in some way. Because my dog, Maverick, was black, and he had a tail that curved up. So they called it the party tail, because it kind of looked like a party hat that curved, I guess. But he's brown, but he's got that tail. But he also has the energy and pranciness of my other dog, Cody. My other dog, Cody, liked to prance a bunch, kind of like a reindeer. And he had very hyper energy, where like he'd run a lot and want to play and go on walks. And he also had a very loud, high-pitched yelp, or bark. My dog has the dark fur, the tail, the prancing nature, and the loveness for playing. As well as the high-pitched barking. So he's kind of like, in a way, a reincarnation of the 2 dogs that passed. And I can't just help but see both of them in him, and I love it. And don't get me wrong, I'm an animal person. I have had cats. I've had animals all my lives. All my lives, yes, all my life. I've had multiple cats, multiple dogs. We even had a turtle. We even have a turtle, which is... That thing was around long before I was even born. I don't even know how old that turtle is. My brother has that, though. It's back in my old house back in Illinois. In a tank. But we've had pets all of our lives. He's a very good boy. He's a very good little dog. Can be a little much sometimes, but he's a very good boy. Here, I'm gonna have to pop off my chroma key for a sec and enlarge me. That's when we first got him. Literally the first day we got him. My parents went and picked him up from the breeder, the guy who bred his breed. And that's him sleeping. Glary as hell, but he's so cute. He is a fluffy one. There's another picture of him. Me taking pictures of him while he tried to sleep. But he would just wake up at the sound of our voices. He's so cute. And that's a zoomed in shot. Here's a video of him. This is like literally the first day. And he's chewing on my belt. And he's so tiny. He's a bit bigger now, but he was so tiny. Here's my dog, Cody. Same breed, just white. Don't really have a great picture of my other dog. Probably can't see it very well, but there's my dog, Maverick. Under the blanket. And he's the same breed again, just black. Don't really have a great picture of him, surprisingly. Yeah, I haven't had puppies in a while. My lady's into more cats. I love both cats and dogs. Here's my birthday. When I was 16 years old, me holding my dog Maverick. Yeah, that's me when I was 16. I'm 31. The date is at the bottom, too. It says 9:30 on it. And yes, I used to have my hair cut with a piercing. I don't really have the hair for long hair, but COVID has made it so I didn't want to go out and get my hair cut. Let's just say I age very well. Nothing wrong with cats, though. I love cats. They're so cute. Speaking of cats, one of my best friends was a cat. His name was Fluffy. The funny story about that is, he came from a farm, so he smelled like ass. He smelled like poop. And when we washed him, all you can see was his puffed up fur and his little head. So we called him Fluffy. And ever since then, he's had the name Fluffy, and he was one of my best friends, the little kitty. I miss that guy. There's also another story on why we even got Fluffy. It's because we had another cat by the name of Little Devil. Yes, we're clever. Because it was a very playful cat, not that it was mean. Unfortunately, it met his end. He had a very short lifespan because he tripped my brother down the stairs and he got crushed. And that was what led us to get my other cat, Fluffy. Very, very dark history. But we love cats, too. It's just, my parents are more dog people, I guess. Seeing as we've had dogs more. Because we've had German Shepherds, Cocker Spaniels, Schnauzer Poodles, and probably more than before I was even around. And we've had a variety of cats. I just don't know cat breeds. There's nothing wrong with that. Cats are very good. Cats and dogs are both very loyal. Cats are just more to themselves. But when they want attention, they want that attention. Get things. So I can move the statue, I see. Question is, what for? I want to see. I don't know if there's anything past this. Sorry to hear. Yeah, it sucks. I loved that cat too. And then we got we got my cat Fluffy, who turned out to be one of the biggest members of our family. We've had several cats before them. One was a gift from my grandmother before she passed on, who that cat actually became an outside cat, my cat Molly, because she ran away one time and actually came back. I don't even know if she really ran away or not, but she was gone long enough to where we thought she ran away. But I heard her in the backyard. She actually came back. And then she's been an outside cat ever since. Oh, that is so cute. My cat Fluffy had the most adorable little mew ever. And then he became fat. And then just didn't do anything. And my dogs could bite the crap out of him and he could just be like, eh, whatever. But he would just cuddle. Unlike most cats, he would just want to be cuddled and loved and taken care of. All my other cats were like, if I want to lift my ass and have you pet me, I will. But my other cat was just like, love me. I'll lay in your laundry, just love me. Zelda the cat is getting fat. Ah! The rhyming. Is it actually a name for your cat, or you just felt like rhyming? Or is that just a reference that I don't realize?
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Did you just commit suicide? Did that dude just commit suicide? Oh, it is? Okay, no, I figured it was your cat's name. I just didn't know if you were referencing something. But no, I figured that. Door's locked. It's written in language that you cannot read. So...
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Huh. Okay, so I have to prevent him. I have to prevent him? What am I doing? Okay, so this is the ability I came here for, where I go to be able to alter, like, go back and change my past, and then I have to prevent Kratos' death, or whatever, because he got stabbed in the stomach and was brought back by Gaia, or whatever. So I have to go back to the past, prevent my death, and defeat Zeus. This painting is allowing me to alter this history by preventing this guy from committing suicide.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Damn it! Wasn't in the right spot. Wish I can have that turned around. So I have to sit there and...
I will not let you reach the sisters.
I think. But...
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Okay, there's something I'm missing here. Weekend plans. Indeed. So I can slow down the time, but I can't open that fast enough. I don't know if there's anything else that I missed. Definitely not. So this is where I gotta go now. Prevent suicide. Yeah, that is definitely my weekend plan. Love thy kitten.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
I mean, okay, it doesn't feel like it affects him.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Okay, there's got to be a better way of doing this, because I... Do I turn this around or something? No, yeah, no, there's nothing else. I don't think.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Commit suicide in slow motion. Huh. I mean, the slow motion disactivates when I hit the lever, so there's gotta be a way to hold down that lever. Or something. What am I missing here? Yeah, it's good. It's a good puzzle, if you want to count it as one. I know the slow time will enable me to get up to him faster, because it'll slow him down. Problem is hitting the switch or pulling that lever. He's already gone and running the moment I get out that freaking door. Yeah, there's nothing else here. So then that's what I do. I didn't know if there was something I missed. And there are times where I can actually move these statues and rotate them, because the thing is I can't do this time slow ability unless I'm right in front of it, where the angle of the beam or the green glowy is. So if I'm right here, I can't do it. And it stops right then and there. So like you could see it stop. So I can't do it right here. But I also can't just bring it in there, and I can't rotate it either. So there's...
I will not let you reach the sisters. I will not let you reach the sisters.
Yeah, he's already... jumps off long... Okay, then... What is this little plate here? There's something that I didn't get. And it's facing this way. Meaning I don't think it has an effect on him. Because it's facing a different direction, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's something I do from over there. I don't know where that is, though. But I don't feel like what I'm trying to do is it. Because obviously it would have worked. There's more to it than just pull that lever and get lucky. Backtracking ain't it. I would like to know where that balcony is. It's the Titans imprisoned. Is that what those decorative wall carvings are? Probably. Excuse me. Yeah, then that's all there is in this area. Jump and smack it. I'm lost. You know, to be fair, there was one statue head that I cracked and actually brought with me in that regard because I broke it. None of these statues have been breakable aside from that one, and it wasn't even a statue that looked like this. It was literally a giant statue that I cracked the head off of, and it rolled and broke open a door for me, and then that's how I used that from then on. But this is a bit different. The only way to rotate these is if there's a platform that I put it on and then I rotate it with a lever. I don't know what that... I don't know if that's a plate that's in front of it, or if this is literally what I do. I mean, I have to move this. There is use here. I'm obviously supposed to prevent this guy from committing suicide. I feel bad for this guy, because he's going to commit suicide infinitely for eternity. Until I kill him, that is, by smashing his face into a book. Oh, jumping and smacking is a good guess. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them for trying it. Yeah, Kratos will save you, or not. I will save you! On the wings of Icarus.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
If it was just facing the other way and I had more time.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Commit suicide, slow motion, asshole. Wait a minute.
I will not let you
Damn it.
reach the sisters. I will not let you reach the sisters.
I have time to go under it. I think this is what I gotta do. I gotta slow it down, open the gate, slow it down, run in here, and then get...
I
Nope.
will not let you reach the sisters.
I feel like something's preventing me, because what I'm trying to do is open this, slow it down, run through the thing, and then under the gate. But I don't know if I can, because it looks like it stops me.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Yeah, it's something's gotta prevent this gate from opening, or closing. Can I put you on here? No. That's definitely a raised platform for some reason. Can I put you under? I can push you up here at the very least. Whoops, that's not what I meant. So can I put you under the door? I definitely cannot push you through. Maybe that'll stop that.
I will not
And
let
it did,
you reach
okay.
the sisters.
Wow, that is obvious. Ugh. I was trying to push the statue in front of this and didn't realize I could push it up here. Oh god, that is so obvious. That's okay, I'd rather not...
I will not let you reach
I'd rather not do all of these, like, in seconds. Watch him die! Yeah, open the gate, put the statue under, run in here, slow time, and go get him. Damn.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
I will not let you die. Damn it, I had the option. I had it. Ugh. That is so tight.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
You're mine, asshole. Read.
Read the words.
Read it.
Noble sisters who forge our destinies. Another seeks an audience to change their fate.
Read.
Read, bitch.
As proof that he is worthy. No, Kratos! This will be the end of us all! You must stop!
Read.
This is your purpose.
Facebook.
With honor.
I give my blood to illuminate the way.
Facebook. I know, right? It's always so obvious once you figure out the solution.
Kratos, like the fiery phoenix who is resurrected from his ashes, you too search for a second chance at life. Find these ashes and free the phoenix. Only then will you find the path to the Temple of the Face.
Jesus Christ, how much more? Kratos invented social media, yeah. But no, Kratos, that's Twitter! That's against my religion! I just stuck that skull in my ass. I think the worst I had was at the end of the first game there was these statues I had to pull and two pressure plates that I had to hit because there was a timed door and there was 3 locked gates I had to open. One was I had to step on myself to initiate the timer for the first door. There was one underneath a cracked floor where I had to bring down this cement block on a rope. And then I tried at first, like, okay, maybe I move the rope block down the hole, but no, it's too far in, and yet I kept trying it. Where else are you gonna put it, I guess? Yeah, right. And then I kept trying it, and then I'm like, okay, there's this moving statue that I put on this other pressure plate, but that's not doing it. So then I'm like, oh, finally, I put the freaking statue in the hole on the pressure plate that's in the pit. And then I freaking take the cement block on the other pressure plate, and then I go and start the timer. On top of that, there's moving platforms with saw blades, which wasn't the hard part. But if I died, I had to repeat. I had to go and hit the switch again. And it took me like a good 30 minutes or maybe more to do it, and I felt like everyone was just face palming, even though no one was chatting, and people were coming and going. I kept watching my viewer count drop. I was like, not that I really care much about the viewer count because I'm never gonna sit there and get like crazy amount of viewers. And if I do, I'm grateful. The most I've had is 20, but like I'm never gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have 100,000 people all face palming me. But like, so that's why I get very, very saddened when I see people come in and just leave, and it's just like because I know I'm failing the stupidest things, and it's just so dumb that I just couldn't put 2 and 2 together. And that's not normally a hard thing. That's not normally a thing that I have trouble with. It's usually these other kind of puzzles that I have trouble with, like the one with the ice, where I had to light shine the light on to you know, to free the Phoenix. That normally would have taken me longer, but that one took me a lot less time, ironically. And I just felt so stupid. Because I'm not normally that bad with these kind of things. Yeah, just inhale that, Kratos. But that's okay. Like, I have the few people that I get, and that makes me happy. Like, I have the few people that I get, you and select few others, like 5 or 6 people, and I'm never gonna get anything crazy, but it makes me happy. I definitely have to go up there, but it's like, I feel like I'm not getting enough height. Like 2 or 3, maybe 4 consistent shatters, and I'm happy. I'm never gonna get anything crazy. Unless I somehow get lucky and just get a ton of people. Because I used to. Final Fantasy V gave me like a ton of people at one point. I was averaging around like maybe 10 people or more during that. I don't know why that was happening. And that's where a lot of my game requests were coming from. So a lot of people were watching me play that, and they're like, I want to see you play this game, and God of War came out of it. And then I rarely see those guys anymore. But yeah, no, I'm just happy with you and several other people. Because there's a lot of consistent people that used to join that don't join anymore, and it's just I miss everybody. But it happens. Not everyone's going to be watching Twitch constantly, unless you're a very big streamer that can get their regulars day to day. As long as I have my regulars, I'm happy. Whether if it's 1 or 2 people. Kratos? This should be a lot easier than it is. But it's not propelling me. Oh, it's because I need to re-pull this. Oh, that's mean. There we go. Ah, come on, really? I thought I was gonna land on that. Oh, well. It is very good to have company. Oh, I don't go over it. What the fuck? Camera. Maybe the camera shouldn't be such a pain in the ass. It's good to have company, and games are tough sometimes, so failure is to be expected. Exactly, like right there. That's definitely hilarious. I did not... What the fuck? I enjoy the company. I'm better conversationalist when I have someone to chat with. That's why, like, it's also hard for me to get people because they probably see that I'm not very active and not very talkative or funny. But when I'm actually playing a game with somebody or actually having someone to chat with, then I'm talking more. Because then I actually have someone to create a conversation with. That's when I start seeing people. Ow, I just plummeted. Miguel, 273251. Thank you for the follow. Redeemed hydrate. Give me a second. Thank you for the follow, Miguel. Let me go and hydrate. You're right, my throat is killing me. Thank you. Ugh. No! Stop it! Great, he's gonna drown me. Hydrate again? Oh, you're gonna drown me. I'm gonna have to take that off. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Damn it, Kratos, please. I just don't want to fall. How you doing, man? Welcome to the Hunters Guild, my friend. Excuse me. You're like me? You're from Brazil, nice. You're like me how? Like chatting wise? Or hydrating? a spot that I land on up there? I can't exactly see very well. Or are you trying to tell me I go on I go along the ceiling? I mean, that should have been obvious to me, but me not being able to directly reach the ceiling was not very obvious to me. You know enough English? Well, that's good. It's enough to where I can understand. Well, I'm glad that you're here. More the merrier. Watch me fail miserably at a game I've never played before. Yeah, I go up to the ceiling. I didn't realize I was getting enough air momentum to get to the ceiling. That should have been obvious. Again, wasn't. I thought I went over these gaps. But that's okay. Again, they show you the ceiling, and half the time I was just not really paying attention to that. I thought I can land on it to search for things, and that's how I traverse. I didn't think about going up to the ceiling. I wasn't very bright. That's just how I was thinking it. I didn't honestly think that was gonna propel me high enough to the ceiling. I don't know. Also, it's another thing that, again, yeah, they show you that cutscene, but that's not another. It's just the way that the ceiling and wall look. But that's just how my brain is. I'm not very bright. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. And do I talk? No, I don't know how to pronounce that at all. I don't know what that is. Sorry, no. Sorry, Chocolate Chip. I'm a little slow. I didn't think about the ceiling. I was thinking going by the pillars because I thought there was a... No, I thought the going by the pillars is because that was the closest thing to me. Because that's normally what I... Because that's the closest spot there. I didn't think about the ceiling. Even though it shows you the ceiling crack. That just wasn't the first thing that came to my mind, was just that. Oh. Sorry, I'm just a little slow. It's okay. Trolls in the dungeon! Ah! What the fuck? How about blue balls? There's a trophy called blue balls when you first get this ability. Zap, zap, zappa, zappa. Ah! Gut punch, dick punch, ass punch, head punch, cock punch, cup plunge. Oh, yeah, you're not the same trolls. Never mind. You're not the ones that I take the eyes from. Holy shit! Thank you for the 100 bits. Woo! 100 biddies. Oh my goodness. They're not the right trolls. That's right. It's the other ones. Cyclops. Thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. God of War! Ow. I'm getting careless now. Come here, you. Gut punch. Ass punch. Missed! Fuck, I hit X. Blah. Ow. Yeah, Vegeta emote. Woo! Cool. If you have a, if you're ever on the computer, I don't know if the phone has it. I'm sure you probably can do it from the phone, but there's a better Twitch TV connection that allows you to use other, because I have a ton of emotes, but I don't have the slots for them. Better Twitch TV is a way for me to use all my other emotes, because I have several. Only 3 are, I only have 3 slots. I did not, no. I actually requested somebody to do all my emotes. I actually hired an artist to do my 3 main emotes. I hired a couple artists. One was a graphic design artist, and the other one's just a normal, you know, digital artist. My logo and my Vegeta and Goku emotes, they were hired. As well as all my other emotes. My better Twitch TV ones as well. I can show you some of them. The only emote I actually ever did was I took a picture of myself holding a Pokeball with my Pokemon hat on, and I took a picture of that and photoshopped it. That's the only emote I actually ever done. And that's not even a drawing. But yeah, no, all the ones that you're using there, and I shown off, and these are all emotes I hired somebody to make. The only one that I actually made is my Lil B Catch emote, which is just me taking a picture of myself and photoshopping it. Wow, some of my emotes actually block. That's interesting. Pretty good. Thank you. Most of those are from Phantasy Star, by the way. One is my, the guy with the purple hair is actually my Twitch logo. Then the girl with the beret is actually my OC in Phantasy Star. She uses a gun. Her name is Scope. Don't sell yourself short, man. It takes time. You have to have an idea. I actually, the same person who did my Vegeta and Goku emotes actually did this drawing. This is my main OC in Phantasy Star. Her name is Scope, because she uses a gun. And that's what that emote of that girl with the beret is. That ass, though. I actually have a couple more emotes, but I don't even think I could put them on BTTV. No, I couldn't. I actually have, I thought I had them. There, I have another with Vegeta and another with my PSO IDs, because PSO has these ID things, and I have emotes of those, but I can't add them to Better Twitch TV. Don't know if they're on here or not. Oh, it's so cute. Ah, yeah, there's another one. PSO has this thing called mags, where you feed them and it basically grows your character's base stats. And it's basically like a little cat friend, and that's what that is. It's, again, the same emotes. Whoop, that was Ghastly. That's right, I did Pokemon for a while. I also open up Dragon Ball cards, which is why that's there. But yeah, the little pissed off Scope. Let's see if I can PC. Vegeta. I have not played any of the Ni no Kuni games, no. When my requests open up again, you can request that. When I beat the list of my remaining requests, I will open that up again for you guys to request me to play games. There's another one of my cat. I have so many emotes. And then PSO has an ID system that determines what drops you get from enemies, and that's what that symbol is. It also is one of your emote or sub badges. If you sub long enough, you'll get a badge next to your name, and that's what that symbol would mean. So if Zero ever chats, you'll see it on his ID name. But yeah, whenever I complete the rest of these games and play through a bit of games that I want to do, you guys can request me to play games, and it costs 10K now. I upped it from 3,000 to 10,000, but you will be able to request me to play those if you want. Are they good? Are they good? I'm assuming you think so, seeing as you asked, but I've never played them. Are they long? I don't mind length. Length for a game. You can request me to play a long-ass RPG. It's just keep in mind it's going to be a while before it gets done, because I like to do a lot in RPGs, if not try to get as much as I can. They're in the style of Studio Ghibli. I love Studio Ghibli movies. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Oh, fuck you. Dirt. No. Ah. Wrecked. If it would have. That asshole! I am a fallen god of war. I can't even prevent spikes. But I can go through all this trial and tribulations. Hey. At least give me some distance on that, would you? Come on, man! No! Give me some distance on this, please. Dude! No! No! Oh no! Oh, I think I was at the bottom. I saw the door over there way too late. But I saw it. Now I know what I'm looking for now. Wrath of the White Witch and Revenant Kingdom. There are RPGs with 35 hours more. Okay, 35 hours is a decent length for RPGs. Like, it's not bad. Well, we'll see. If you request it, we'll see how long I put into it. Because RPGs are my jam. Even though sometimes I can get very lost in them and take even longer. Dude, hit me right away. Stop! Jamming the thing. No! Come on. You gave me just enough time to sit there and get it open and not actually get in there. Thanks. Oh, okay. The stories don't connect, so it doesn't matter which one you use. Oh, okay, cool. I usually like to play them in order. Story or no. But that's cool. Come on, Kratos! Jeez! That ability's not good for them because it doesn't even I was spamming it and it wasn't hitting them all that much. I also don't like he wasn't grabbing it when I was wanting him to. I don't like that guy. Dude! Stop. Skellies. Don't fucking hit me across the room. Kratos! See, like, if I don't be in the right spot, he'll dash past it. Get off there! Dude, come on! Just die. Dude! Kratos, please! Skillies, come on! Ah! They wouldn't let me grab the door. Like, I was trying to grab the fucking door. I would spend the time to actually try to grab them with circle, but I feel like that would just waste more time. Come on, man. Because, yeah, that's doing it individually, one by one. Jeez. Ugh. That wasn't that hard, it was just I'm not good at time-sensitive shit sometimes. Good lord. And they want me to use more magic abilities. I don't really like focusing that. I like my physical, damn it. Give me my health. Not that I care, but it would be nice. Here's more of an example of what scalable walls look like. That's why I was like, I wasn't scaling the ceiling or the wall in the freaking ice room, that one ice room. It's because it didn't feel like it was scalable. The wall, or the ceiling was bad. That's no excuse. The cutscene literally tells you. But then again, from a lot of streamers that I've watched, I've seen them avoid the obvious too, so it's still good. I'm not the only one who does that. Or has done that. I've seen some things that make me facepalm them. And it's just like, really, dude? Come on! Really? I can't even... Come on, Kratos! What the hell, guys? Why? I actually thought I had to go over there from that wall. But no, I come up here and kill them this way. Or, you know, I thought I could just avoid it. Can you not? Come on, guys! I'm getting blasted by everything! Can you not? I'm trying to do it, but I'm being attacked by all these other enemies. Stoner! Yeah, well, that's my fault for thinking I can bypass all those archers. That part's not hard. I was just being bombarded by so many things that I just didn't really have time to sit still and focus the blast back at them. Come on, dude, hurry! Sony, Santa Monica is a funny sense of humor. I see that. But it also depends on the game, though, too. It's gotta, like, make sense with the game, not just for the sake of being funny. Like, God of War has a very crazy side of things on top of it. Get off me! Damn it! Well, I was in the midst of an attack. Thanks for taking so long. Stupid amount of enemies for no reason. Could have just been archers, but no. I don't trust going down that ledge. So I just did it the more annoying way, I guess. To be fair, I could have just used this ability. I just feel like, while I don't, like I said, I don't really like to focus on the magic side of things all that much. I will if there's parts that call for it. Get fucking yeeted. Nope. New guy, the one I was training, no. Ah, okay. I thought I was gonna be going up. But no, I'm just... Okay, there we go.
The ashes of the Phoenix. Only fire will set him free.
Okay. How long is this stupid place? No. The new guys, none of the new guys that I've dealt with have stayed. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I have trained upwards of like 30 people, and only like 2 of them actually got hired and stayed. 3 of them technically, but he also got fired. 2 of them stayed for a few years and then left. One guy I did train did return, but he doesn't work in my area. But I don't know how long that's gonna last for him. But I did train him, and then he was gone like literally the first week. I don't know what happened. He said he got sick, but like, I'm surprised he even returned. At least give me a save point here. Oh no! Is Kratos doing the Dark Souls leg step thing? He is. I call it that because I only see that. I see that a lot in Dark Souls. Woo! Place the ashes in the fire to resurrect the Phoenix. Ah, yeah. Time for my summon resurrection. Final Fantasy Phoenix. What? Actually, before we hit the save point, let's look around. There's gonna be scullions. Scullions! Like, this is exactly what that animation would have been for every skeleton in that room. Just doof doof pow. Would have taken me so long. Oh, hello. Oh, fucking baned your ass. Crunch. That's gonna hurt. I don't like these spikes. I really don't like these spikes. That don't last very long. What is that dead body over there? Well, thank you. Acquired the Hall of Boreas. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I didn't see the spikes there. Oh god, dang it. Let's get out of here. Let's get yeeted, buddy. Get out of here. Yeah, I actually did not. I was looking for a way around, but I didn't see any further way. Okay, maybe I have to lower. Maybe there isn't another way that I know of, but I definitely have to pull this lever. It probably opens something down there. Fuck off. Oh god, it turns back. That is so hard to do. That's time. Oh, and it continues. Oh. What the fuck? Why? Okay, dude. Yeah. That was my plan. Okay. I don't... And it just rotates back. It's moving something down there, but I don't know what. Oh, the gate. Oh, that's brutal. So I gotta sit there and book it. But how am I gonna make it? In time. They don't give you enough time. I mean, yeah, it is enough time, because obviously, you gotta make it somehow, but really? I gotta rotate it enough and then book it. On top of that, just getting to the lever, after pulling that lever wastes a few seconds. Maybe there's something I do with this gem. Like, what the fuck? Well, it's Friday tomorrow, and I have off Saturday. I'm gonna get off for some rest tonight. Because today was a very long day, and hopefully I'm probably gonna get wrecked tomorrow too. But I will be off Saturday, and I'll stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Join us tomorrow for the more God of War, hopefully the rest of it. I don't know how long this goes. And then Saturday, I don't know what time me and my buddy are playing, but me and my buddy Zero are going to be doing some Dark Souls and possibly Monster Hunter and possibly PSO. I don't know exactly which games. We say we're going to do something, and then we always swap things. So we may do some... We'll definitely be doing some Dark Souls. I don't know if Monster Hunter World will be a thing, but expect maybe some PSO2, but we'll see how it goes. But I definitely want to get some Dark Souls in, and we're going to be playing for a while, probably a long time. I don't know if we're going to be playing like till sometime in the morning. We last a few sometime early in the morning, kind of like how me and Reaper were. But yeah, join us tomorrow. Thank you for the sub and the biddy drop, my friend. And hello to everyone who's here. We're going to send you all to whoever is live currently. But, well, I hope you have some consistent connection again to be able to join in, my friend. Speaking of Hades, let's go raid one of the members of TFS or Team 4 Star. He's playing Hades right now. Pleasure. Have a good night. You as well, my sir. Cheers. Let's go and raid Kaiser Neko. He does voices like Trunks and a few other people in in DBZ Abridged. Have a good one, guys. Go enjoy some Hades. Go from one Norse mythology game to another.